If you've not already subscribed to our YouTube videos, you can click on the subscribe button and there's a small bell shape next to it, and you can click on that, and every time we upload a new video in this series you're going to get a notification that a video's been uploaded. Right, let's get started. This is the first of the Queen Raving videos. What I'm going to show you today is going to be the bits and pieces that you're going to need to go out and buy, and I'll put up on the board the cheapest and best places to actually get these from that I've found so far. There may be other cheaper places out there, but I'm going to show you the bits that you need, so that if you want to, you can actually follow along with this series and use exactly the same equipment as we're going to be using. We're going to be using part of what they call the Nicot system, and I'm not going to go into detail of what the Nicot system is because we're not going to actually be using that. We're going to be grafting it, and we're going to be going into great detail on how to graft later on in the season once we get started Queen Raving. But what you're going to need is the basic components is a queen cell frame. This is the national one for the UK. The cheapest place I found this from so far is arbellobeekeeping.co.uk. It comes in at around £8. If you're on the Langstroth system or in the US, this comes from beekeepingequipment.co.uk, formerly Man Lake UK. Or if you are in the US, you can buy this from Man Lake, Dedon and many other suppliers over there in the US. I think these come in at $10 or $12 each. They're both going to come with cell bars in there that you can actually attach what you're going to be grafting into. And you've got the brown components here. As I say, these come in three different components: a brown, a cream, and then the queen cup. The brown and the cream that we've got here fastened on, these are going to be reusable. The actual queen cups, you can reuse them if you want to. Personally, I don't bother. I find it just easiest just to get out new ones. You're going to be able to buy these in bags of 10, in bags of 100, in bags of 1,000, and I'll be honest, in the US I don't know the cheapest places to buy these. I dare say it's going to be Man Lake. In the UK I buy them from one or two different suppliers to keep the price as low as possible, but it's scalable is this system. If you want to raise half a dozen queens in a year, you can do. If you want to raise 2,000 or 3,000 queens in a year, you can do. We personally raise around 3,000 to 3,500 virgins a year, and then it'll depend on how many we actually get mated, if we're going to be doing the natural mating or if we're going to be doing the instrumental insemination. We tend to divide them up between those two systems, and we also sell virgins to the people that don't want to raise their own queens, that they do want to get mated, and that's a cheaper form for themselves to get good quality queens in their hives. But what you do with the cell bars is this brown section will fit onto your actual cell bars that fits into your cell frames. Now you can glue, you can glue and screw these onto there. What I will say, if you're going to glue, use a good quality glue. The cheap Chinese ones tend to, with the moisture and the warmth in the hive, tend to fall off using the cheap glue. These ones are glued and screwed so they don't spin round on the screw if the screw comes slightly loose. After that, you've got the cream component, which are these ones, and they're going to fit onto there, and then the actual cup that you're going to graft into fits into there. You're also going to need roller cages, and these fit nice and tight straight over. But that's the basic equipment. You're going to be able to start for £10 or £12 raising queens. Every single component we're going to go into detail as we progress through the season. You're going to be no doubt what you're actually going to be doing with these pieces, and we're going to do it step by step by step. If you're a complete beginner, absolutely perfect. Follow it from the first video all the way through, and you're going to be guaranteed successful queens at the end of the year. If you've been doing queen rearing already and you've struggled, you're going to be able to dive into different parts. We're going to keep these videos nice and short, so there's not too much information all in one go, so that you're going to be able to go back and refer back to individual videos that are pertinent to what you're actually doing at the time, or the part that you need to troubleshoot with. If you've not already subscribed, please subscribe. If you've got any questions on you're not sure about anything, just blast me an email, leave a comment below.